Okay, let's show you a couple of things that affect this whole automatic deletion of empty pages. These things may surprise you, but you need to be aware of them. So let's go back to our document here. And we saw that this document is 4 pages. And even though this last page is blank, it's because we chose to make page count even. So we go to Format, Page Layout, Pagination, and we decided to make the page count even. So let's go to Delete Empty Pages. And now we see we end up with 3 pages. We save the document, and it's going to leave it at 3 pages. Now let's add a master page to this document. So we're going to go to View, Master Pages, and then we'll actually create what we're going to call a blank master page. So we're going to go Insert, Add Master Page, and we'll call this Last Blank. And a blank master page typically would be copied from the left master page, because if you look at a document, it starts on the right page and then the reverse page is a left page. And so if we wanted to have a last blank page, we wanted to mimic the left master page. So we'll copy from that, we'll click Add, and then up here we'll just call that last blank rather, last blank. So we can see that on the body pages. So let's save that. Let's go back to the body page. And let's add some content. So let's add some content so we actually get a last page. So we're just going to copy and paste some content here. Copy, paste. And now we're on to our 4th page. So let's apply that to our 4th page. So we're going to say Format, Page Layout, Master Page Usage, and we're going to call this Last Blank. So now we have a Last Blank master page. And let's say we delete some of this content. So now we only really have 3 pages of content, and what we're going to do is we're going to save the changes. And what we might have expected is that that last page would be deleted, because remember, we had Format, Page Layout, Pagination. We had that set to delete empty pages. But it doesn't delete the empty pages, and that's because the empty page has a non-default master page applied. So it has a master page that's not either left or right, and so that's always going to stick. That's always going to stay. So we need to be aware of that. Now if we go here, if we go to Format, Page Layout, Master Page Usage, and we just apply the default right/left master page to that page, you can see now that our page count goes back down to 3, because FrameMaker will delete that kind of a page. Now let's look at another case that may surprise you a little bit. So now we have 4 pages of content. We're going to save the changes, and we're going to add something to that page. So we're going to add like just a graphic object. So we have this graphic object on that page. Now we're going to delete some of this content. So now we have 3 pages of content, and we've got this set to delete empty pages. Now what happens when we save the changes? It does not delete that page, because FrameMaker looks and says, well, they have an object on that page, and if I delete that page, I may be deleting some content that they want. So that's another case where you can have this set to delete empty pages, as we do. Let's just double check that. Format, Page Layout, Pagination. Delete empty pages, but that page will not get deleted. So if you're having issues with pages sticking that you think should be deleted, then take a look. One thing to check, does it have a custom master page applied? And the second thing to check would be, are there any items on that page that are hand-drawn, imported, or whatever? Now again, if I delete this and save the changes, that page is going to go away.